This is JA_007 here in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. We're picking up exactly where we left off, and we got, of course, plenty to see in and see what's in store. Alright, so we just got done with the entire fiasco at the S.T.A.L.K.E.R laboratories. Now we're working off and trying to make sure that we survive. Check out the new areas. As you can see, we worked from all the way up here. Worked all the way down there. Got everything all stored up the best that we can. Restocked. Now we're heading up. There's a stash up here. Forgotten stash. If you find something here, it means I'm already dead. And we're going to be working through here, and we're going to be charting through old territory. Hopefully we can cross back, and we'll be able to do the main objective. Just like the good old days. There's also another main objective down over here, the Hornet's Nest. But I think that's what we're going to be focusing on for today. It's already late, nighttime, and of course, my day has been very busy. I imagine everyone's days have been quite busy as well. Simply put, it's kicking around the holiday. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. And to everyone who's already, well, there tomorrow, happy Thanksgiving. As for me, it is a lovely late 11:36 p.m. so we're going to be kind of charting out and making it through there. This stream may be a little bit shorter than usual, as of course counting for the holiday. But of course, hey, I wanted to hop on, wanted to play, wanted to share a moment with you and give you something to enjoy. Alright, it looks like we're already breaching around 100 meters away from that forgotten stash. Looks like there's some sort of sense of facility over here. I wonder what kind of towers that is. We got power lines into the area. Alright. So far, so empty. I think we've been here before, actually. Yeah, of course it would be up one of those areas. Alright. Can we climb up here? Nah. My hands are a little too, slippery, I guess. Even though you can clearly climb onto that, if you ask me. Mantle yourself up, but they always gotta make it a puzzle, eh? Speaking about the puzzle, I think we found our way out. Sensing I saw a bit of radiation. So we gotta turn ourselves over and across. Alright. So much so well. Looks like this is indeed the one we'll be traveling up. So I guess there's gotta be a way to find all these stashes naturally. I wonder if it's distinct enemies or distinct things or what have you to find these stashes in their notes. Usually it's enemy combatants or particular notes that we find. So I wonder if every stash in a sense is marked, or if there's some or certain stashes where it will always not be marked. So far that was a pretty good stash. So let me actually check the upper perimeter real quick, because I see there's another ladder over there. So we had this stash. Had a solid bit. Good, decent ammo, good items. Nothing else around. I think we have another stash there. I can't tell. I think it's just a canister crate. If you think otherwise, let me know in the future. But for right now, I'm thinking it's nothing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left. I think this is the only thing of value up here. We'll take the moment, travel down. We'll head towards the main objective. Alright, let's scale down. Make our way. It's a solid bit away, but we'll drink some energy cans and make the travel easier. Oh, we don't want to go too fast now. Alright, here we go. Now, considering how much energy cans I have just to travel, I figured, why not? May as well. It does seem like the game really gives you all these resources just to use. And you know what? Let's save us some sanity and some time, right? And of course, once I use my first can, they gotta throw an artifact at me. Just like that. You know how luck works. Ooh. Let's be the interior in here. Crummy luck. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do. Thank you. Now, we're losing health right now, so we gotta be real fast. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else in there. Patching up. No, there's gotta be some loot in these other areas. Yeah, figure as such. Come on. Get across. Good. Let's compensate for the trip. We guess technically just get one bandage. We just used the 2 bandages we did just for that traversal. And there's munitions in this one. That is so cool to see that. Oh, well, we already got cut. May as well head in. Man, they love nicking your insides in and out, eh? We'll optimize the time here. There we go. Open sesame. Alright, nothing else. Man, we are still bleeding after all that. We did get carved up a lot. Yikes. How strong does bandages heal up? Maximum. Alright, well. Guess magically we need another bandage. There we go. I heard something down there. And there was something down there. Alright. Let's get going. Turn off our light. Start pushing up forward. Now, one thing I definitely realized, and you guys probably realized along with the lovely series that we've been having, that mutant counters are mainly just, well, investment sinks. Simply put. Well, I mean, you all get the gist now. You get an encounter with one of these guys, it's just really gonna be like the older games. It's gonna degrade your weaponry. You're gonna fight what you need to fight. But in the long term, with everything going on, let's be real. You're just going to be wasting the durability of your weapons. You're going to be also wasting munitions. I mean, respectable. If you want to hunt for the sake of hunting, I mean, I have the same spirit for it as well. But I also realize there's stuff that we need to do. And let's be real. If we got really paid and incentivized to hunt these things, that would be a different story. I think it would be kind of fun to go hunting. But that's not why we're here. If we wanted to fight, then, I mean, we're gonna find the fights we have, and people would be rewatching all the stuff that we already seen before. But for us, our goal is to basically traverse and make our way out of here. Oh boy. Let's make a quick save here, because we know it's right up ahead. Now, for me, it's not the cutting that's going to hurt a lot. It's if we dive from the deep waters. We're always going to get a nick on that particular one. There might be a greater way to get around it. Ooh, Professor.
I need help.
Vodaka.
I'm at Quiet's camp. There's been some intense sea activity on the island. They all turned into monolith again. Damn, someone's here.
Not the poor doctor. Alright. Well, that's a good thing we didn't walk into that. Ah, this sector again. Does anyone remember last time we were in here? Yeah, I got stuck. Got a moment of love moment. Let's just say my face would love kissing that rock, didn't it? But, as the fall experiences, we all learn from them. At least we try to. Ah, perfect, another spring. Alright. Let's kick it out of here. Perfect. We got in, got out, and potentially we're gonna be getting paid. I would throw in another spring in my suit if it allows, but I highly doubt it's gonna like radiation. Oh no, it does not like radiation. But man, that is kind of nice to be able to have that boost there. If we carried a lot of anti-rad gear, I think it wouldn't be that bad to have, and just a little boost of inventory space, but we don't need that right now. Now let's find out what happened to the doctor. Doctor. He's locked inside. Alright. Let's see somewhere else. Yeah, my objective was here. Now I gotta cross over. Doctor, you could have said that earlier. There was another pathway to cross, but... How are we gonna do this one? Alright. I'm guessing over here would be a good call. We'll cross and traverse. See what we can do. With heart and ambition, we can see what exactly is in store for us. Alright. So, like a switch, all of Noontide turned to monolith again. Now that is not good at all. That is,
Did you get that guy talking? What's his name? Wodочка?
Skipper.
Not yet. But I've got an idea. It works like a charm on folks like him. Do whatever it takes. If we go back empty-handed,
He'll throw us to the Chimera, no shit.
Copy. I'm on it. Stand by.
Neutralize the Merc threatening. Alright, copy that. Great, we have mercenaries, and it's not the friendly kind. We may have to go quiet. All right. We got it. Silence and patience is a virtue. Come on. You know you want to die. Shit. Alright. Got one straggler. There we go. Doctor. Friendly here. Alright. Drink. Thank you for the buckshot. Say I am not carrying a weapon of that. But I guess now I am. Sorry, Watt. Nothing personal. You are hurting my valued asset. It's just business. Hi there, Doctor. Just give me a moment. I'll be with you shortly. Alright. So far, nothing special in this place. Of course. A really low quality shotgun. 27%. They'll probably get a couple slugs and then jam on us, but it'll do. Alright. Doctor, you may need this med kit.
You killed him, right? That mercenary? What? Was it?
Mm-hmm.
He left to get some water. Said he'd waterboard me until I told him everything.
How did you end up here, Professor?
How did you end up here at Quiet's camp?
After the signal, they all packed up and left. Didn't even bother to check my bunker. So I decided to warn everyone off the island. I needed a powerful radio. I knew Quiet had one.
What did those mercs want from you?
What did that walk guy want from you?
They were looking for the source of the signal, I guess. But I have no idea who they're working for.
Gotcha. Yeah, a mercenary wouldn't be out here without good reason. Someone definitely paid him. Sorry to endure that. Some mercenaries are good, some are not so much. It's a gray area. What can you say? Let me tell you, when money's involved, they can get dirty real fast. So tell me, what happened to Noontide?
What happened to Noontide?
After you left the island, first, Striders showed up, put together a small team. Dudney, Horse, a few others, and he ordered the rest to defend the island. He said the ward would never forgive him for what he was about to do. But if he didn't, there'd be no more Noontide. So they left. And then there was the signal, and I can't get there, for the monolith cries out of my head.
Where did that signal come from?
Somewhere deep inside the shelter. I'm sorry I can't give you an exact location. My equipment didn't last long under that sea exposure, just like the Noontiders. One thing's for sure, a blast that powerful doesn't just happen. There must be a device. Something from the monolith's past, probably. There's a problem, though. The vents at the shelter don't work. Underground rooms are filled with toxic waste gas. This place is already falling apart without Horrors.
Gotcha. So, let me guess. Faust probably has to be at the bottom of this. But where did the monolithian device come from?
How did a monolithian device end up in the shelter? Strider always tried to keep that stuff away from Noontide.
I can only think of one person. Faust. You know how much he clung to the past.
No kidding.
I couldn't stand those sermons of his.
I don't blame you. If you ask me, the past definitely brings in more hurt than good. You gotta learn from it. And that's the problem. Not everyone can actually learn from it. They carry it with them. Pass that trauma on to others. So, let's see. Gas isn't an issue?
Gas isn't an issue. I'll figure it out.
Very prudent of you. But right now, you can only get to the underground from outside the base. To the northeast.
Gotcha. Didn't mean to jump in joy for that. We will actually, you know what? I'm gonna reload that. I want to pick the other option. I may be fine. That may not be an option. We might say the exact same thing. But I do want to at least explore the other option. Alright. Looks like we're going to have to head pop these guys again. This time they actually scratched me. That's fine. I'll make do. I got plenty of supplies to cover it. It won't be a problem. You guys will be good for it, won't ya? Alright. Alright.
You killed him, right? That mercenary?
Alright, we'll exhaust the dialogue.
After he's someone.
Alright, so I need to fix the ventilation system.
So I gotta fix the ventilation system to reach the source.
That's right. Horrors just started working on it. I think he even ordered some parts from Quiet before he left. I've got his notes. You can have them. Core's had everything planned out.
See, we wouldn't have got
You'll have
that.
no trouble figuring it out. One
Thank you.
more thing. Right now, you can only get underground from outside the base, to the northeast. After you're done with the vents, head there.
Thank you, Professor. See, we would not have been able to get that if we picked the other decision and just left it off. A chat on Core's PDA.
Perimeter! The sphere is under attack! I repeat, we've got contact and need reinforcements. There's a shitload of them. Shitloads of what sphere? Stalkers? Noontide! They breached our defenses already. Fuck! S.T.A.L.K.E.R is leading them. Sphere, please repeat. What's the status
Voice
of
actor
your
needed to
commander?
scream that,
Sphere, do you read?
that line.
Over.
Okay. Why does it say you're an enemy, Doctor? Saw magically someone underneath you? White's book. Find a lot of things down here, aren't we? Ah, he is looking. What is it? Eval? Got it. Fuse. Optional. Got the fuse. Something that was entirely missable. Guess we really gotta treat the doctor really well to be able to get some things. I guess it's just life.
How's it going? When are you guys coming back?
Today,
Ooh,
I
Asian
think.
jumper.
Vector almost stumbled into an anomaly. Just a bruise. But he can't walk on his own. I don't know who's gonna cover for him for the next few weeks.
I'll take his place.
You sure about that? I mean, I'm all for it, but are you sure you're ready?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't want to spend the rest of my life afraid of some mutant. It's time to venture out into the zone and become a real stalker.
So we're leaving tomorrow then.
Tomorrow it is.
I wonder if tomorrow ever really came for these two. And that kind of concerns me, because if they did leave and they weren't safe, then were they in the middle? Something they changed? Did they get gunned down somewhere? It's hard to say. Alright. Ventilations. Shelter ventilation system repair plan. A note Core's left for Lagacha. Sorry. Ludaka. The brothers have been complaining about the ventilation system. It's struggling under the strain. Stink from the waste. Stink from the waste is seeping into the living quarters. Shelter ventilation system repair plan. 1. Crossed out. Identify cause of malfunction and rectify it. End of cross. In parentheses, valves are worn out. Tried swapping them out. Didn't work. 2. Crossed out. Insufficient power output from generator fuses. Crossed out. Beginning of parentheses. Checked. Found a few blown. In parentheses. And 3. Swap out the fuses. So that was the plan. Chat with cores. Now this is what we were trying to read earlier before we got interrupted by some lovely cutscene. Dialogue. Well, not necessarily cutscene, but dialogue that was over the radio. Chat with cores. Or Ors, PDA. A note about vent repair parts. Ors says to Quiet, the valves are all set. What about those fuses? I just need to replace them and we'll be good to go. Quiet then responds, still waiting on those. Should be here tomorrow. How's my gun, by the way? Almost done. I gotta finish one for Skiff first. Hey, we had a deal. I'll stash everything in the usual place. Swing by when you're done with my stuff. Just leave the gun and take the fuses. Fair and square. Now, the next PDA we're about to check out is Noontider's chat, found on Vector's PDA on a Wild Island. Vector then says to Six Fingers, think any of those stalkers remember us from way back? Someone who knows who we are and where we come from? Or at least where we came from. If there is any loner who might have known us, he conveniently forgotten it. Don't worry about it. Strider's already told us everything we need to know. Unlike those stalkers. He's already looking out for us. Next one is Quiet's to do and order list. Notes found on Quiet's workplace. Sirovich. Nice, Sirovich. One courier for ongoing deliveries from Rostock. Found discussed price. Reached an agreement. Number 2. Batch of acid artifacts. All packed and ready for transportation. Once the shipment gets there, Sirovich will hand over some interesting guns. Number 3. Got an order for something sciencey. Still exploring my options. The price tag is pretty sweet. Galena, she sent me some sardines. A whole can. How'd she know? Did Sirovich spill the beans? I should definitely catch up with her. Feels like she's got more than just canned fish to offer. Ooh. And then we just got the audio conversation we just had right now. Alright. Get the engineering room. Find the source of the signal inside the shelter. Alright. Yeah. Some deep water there. We got the more secure way. We don't need to choke in on the swamp life. Alright. Making our way back. Let's just hope we can make it back. If we are even able to. Come on. Alley-oop. Alright. Ooh. This is pretty deep, but we're good. Lady Luck favors the fortunate. And may the fortune go towards the spoils of the lucky few. Now, we got work to do. Now we got 2 options. Hopefully we can take care of the fuse part first, then we'll go deeper. I don't know what exactly I'll change, but all I can say is we can hope for the best.
Ace, this is S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Noontide is storming in here like crazy. Definitely headed for the Dugan. We need immediate extraction. I repeat, we need a chopper in here now.
Holy
we
shit.
can't hold them off. I've already got a dozen heavy. Sniper, 2 o'clock.
I remember everything.
Open fire. Keep that fucker pinned down. Don't let him get his head up.
Monolith is in full elite force. This new generation have no idea what the fuck Monolith was. Only rumors. We really did piss off the Hornet's Nest now, did we? Great. Think about it, back then they were only sent to defend the Monolith. Now they're doing full frontal assault. This is not good. Oh great. You again. Did you just leave? You little faker. Patch up. I'm having a feeling this isn't just the only bastard down here. Great. Your time sink. Well, at least my pocket's a little lighter, but then again, my funding isn't either. Of course we do. Nice. Chat on course be A note about vent repair parts. Core says the quiet. The valves are all set. What about those fuses? I just need to replace them and we'll be good to go. Still waiting on those. Should be here tomorrow. How is my gun, by the way? Almost done. I gotta finish one for Skip first. Hey, we had a deal. I'll stash everything in the usual place. Swing by when you're done with my stuff. Just leave the gun and take the fuses. Fair and square. Which I think is what we had earlier. I think that's, yeah. So, was that left in 2 places? Yeah, it's the exact same note. So, like, man, that is like a double note on... I was going to say a double note entendre. That's not what that is. No, it is just simply a little bit of aggressive. He's like, I told you the exact same thing last time. Get to the engineering room. Well, not yet. I'll leave a light on for you, but not yet. The armory. Corundum. Suits. Now that's a suit. If I were to say one. It's really great strength there. Heavy armored suit used by the monolith assault teams. The manufacturer clearly valued functionality more than comfort, so a normal person won't be able to wear this monstrosity for more than 2 hours. Holy shit. And yet they wear that stuff all the time. They really got used to it. And why I'm so concerned why you're handing me an RPG and some rockets. I'm not having a good feeling on where the future lies. Great. So they didn't take everything, but they took the majority of what they could. At least what they can pack up and take. Handing me a lot of buckshot. Don't know how I feel about that. Derived from the Vintar sniper rifle. This silenced assault rifle enables effective firing without exposing the shooter's position. Yeah, because it's internally suppressed. Alright. Alright. Cover that over. Yeah, I don't think we have any of that ammo for on us right now, currently. We'll keep to what we have and what we know. Problem, we're running out of weight. Solution, we can drop a weapon. So close. Actually, perfect. Haha. Now, isn't this a day for victory? That concerns me. Why they hand me that, though? The RPG 70. It's so funny reading these fake names, by the way. Like, they're clearly fake as peck, but, you know, when it comes down to it, they kind of have to avoid legality stuff. I definitely should, like, okay, I know in the past I mentioned I wanted to get the mod that will correct all these names, but to be fair, I'm going to keep them as they are currently for right now, until we get a more progression, because I want to see the renamed names of these, and we can get the real names. So this is 7.5 kilograms, a rocket-propelled grenade launcher dating back to the 1960s, found in abundance in military warehouses, and subsequently making it way to the zone, simply put. It operates as a smooth-bore, single-shot recoilless launcher. Yeah, these... great, but we need the weight. And my golly, I love the suit. My golly, heavy. Heavy. With good reason. If we really need protection, we'll look at it. Well, we'll look out for it soon. Alright. Need a little bit. Good. Now, do we have any of that ammo for this? Okay, so that's what that ammo is. Alright. An alright amount of ammo. Alright, well, we'll probably get that modified in the future. Store these PDAs. These grenades can be stored. We can store that. Another spring in here. Got a Quiet's book in there. We can store all the shotgun ammo. We don't have a shotgun. Alright, so we'll store these 2 piles here. Probably carrying a little too much ammo, but that's alright. That's how the cookie crumbles. Got plenty of Hercules. Canned food, we do not need that much. Carry 1. Cool sucks. Alright. Got a lot of water. Alright, that's good. Alright. Carry 3. I'll carry 2. Water. Alright, what else do we want to reduce? I think this will be good for right now. We could probably lower weapon. We could honestly like lower all of this. But I think all of this is going to be contained, like this entire operation. I'm hoping and imagining it's going to be self-contained inside this facility. So we should be fine. Just checking old offices. And oh, there's a stash here now. I don't know. It was a stash from before. It looks like we probably already looted it. Alright. Okay. As you can see, everything is running really well. I am, of course, running it down to the graphics and everything. Most of it is medium. Some is epic. You know how that rolls and goes. But yeah, I mean, overall, I don't think there's really an issue. I think I just had everything on too much high settings. And, you know, it's those higher settings that are a little more troublesome. So, again, where I'm like, I'm not rough with the game. I know what settings I put it on. I don't like when people are unnecessarily rough when, you know, it seems like it worked out. We got a path up here. Darn. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go up here. Turn that on for illumination. Into the depths. Alright, let's see. Okay. And nowhere, but there feels like there should have been something up there. There's something up there? There's a door. Alright. Whatever. We'll go through the pipe. Install the fuse. Alright. Good. Why is that barricaded? You know, it's a funny thing about when you have a moment like that in gaming is usually when you activate the power. What did that power and what new areas that were once locked is now available and in store? Looks like we're back here. Ah, that area is now locked. Check up here. So far, so luck. Back to the surface. Alright. We go that way. Let's check out that other area here. What we got in here? Back to the surface, but more ground level. Okay. I'm starting to get a pattern. Guess we'll head up there. To the northeast. That's our original entry. I guess I should have probably taken up the way upstairs. We could have went out through there, huh? Alright, alright. I'll take your suggestion. I'll take it. Thank you. I could try here too, but... Let's hope we can make it to there and not eat barbed wire. So far, so good. I mean, they really took everything, deserted, and headed out. I wonder if ever... I really wonder and worry about for the quote-unquote noontiders. Because how are they going to recover from this incident? Like, they're probably going to get entirely wiped out. And that's not only if the ward helps it. I think they'll be viewed too much as a liability. And I wonder how that zombie guy on the top was. Did he come back to his senses?
Listen up, guys.
Or was he still a
There's
zombie?
something going on over at the Sphere. Gunfire and shit. Don't want to freak anyone out, but they mentioned monoliths. Here's the plan. Those with enough zone experience, meet me at the bar. We'll figure out how to defend Silesia if they decide to pay us a visit. No greenhorns for now. Stay put and don't try to be a hero. If you're scared, Warlock's got something to calm your nerves.
One way to put it. I hope everyone at the beginning area is gonna be alright. Well, we found our entry, alright. Yeah, get out of my face, webbing. Alright. Alright. Yeah, the action's gonna start rolling soon. Alright, team. Keep your smiles. Get ready for the camera. Huh. Bad of acid. Anything special for me? And there is. I mean, if you're gonna make me get an occupational hazard, you may as well pay me some hazard pay. Thank you. Cola buck. Interesting. Let's have a look at you. Ah. Did you know I met your other spiky cousin? Alright, alright. What do you do? Chemical protection? Alright. A uncommon artifact found in chemical anomalies. It may unexpectedly become soft and slip out of your grasp, causing numerous tiny wounds that would prove exceptionally challenging to heal. Oh, that's not good. Nice, slot this in. I cannot. Well, a shame. Something in there. Ah, how did I know there was gonna be a stash here? Thank you, my good sir. You, You only had that. What happened to the rest of your... Oh. Chemical. Gotcha, I'm sorry. Well, one wish for the well for you. Alright. Yikes, that's not a good place to be at. Or end up.
Malachite equipment detected a C-field disturbance of immense power. Our field teams have already faced highly aggressive behavior from noontiders. If they've returned to their previous monolithian state,
we need to brace ourselves for the worst. The absolute worst.
No kidding. Nice of them to give me that. Still in the grain. And there they are, trying to craft more for the, yep. Had I known, they're trying to craft back to the monolith, and... Really? Stay dead. Great, it's a side mission. You're not nice. What are you doing to his body? Can you piss off, please? Ow, ow, ouch. Okay, okay, okay. You made your point. You made your damn point. Guess we gotta just make our way up. Whoa, what? And today we have learned that that was the whole of the world. What was that? Did it like forget the ground was there? We walked on that area before, I think. I know that place collapsed, but I didn't know it made a hole in the world. Alright, so that's a huge danger zone. We're going to be very efficient if we can be. So the side missions really get wild here. Alright. Alright. Okay, nothing else in here. We're running down. Blast your face off. Get it going. Yeah, you. Alright. Across the pond we go. Pretty good jump. There's something definitely wrong with that particular area. Yeah, I realize in hindsight, wouldn't it have been better to left supplies. That's great.
You should have faith too. We'll be back soon. Everything's gonna be alright.
So, I made it into that cave, but now we're back in here? So that's, oh, it was that location that we were just in. So that was the source. Darn. Well, darn. Aha. What? You serious? Darn. Okay, so we'll reload the quick save. That is an hilarious, like, awkward. Someone forgot to do this pipe, and don't know how to feel about that. But yeah, this is the area. It's whatever the heck this tower is right here. We need to figure out how to traverse up it or something.
Let's dance.
That's fine. You want to dance? We dance. Okay, come on. Well, I found it. This is what I'm supposed to be using the RPG on. I know you're killing me. I get it. What do you want me to do? There we go. Perfect. Okay, so since now we know what to do in that part, we'll just go straight for it. Grab the resources. Wrap it up. minimize resources being lost and gone. We'll just make it clean and efficient. Let's take it from the top now. Take from the top now, y'all. One hop, one time. I'm sorry. I'm just being a goofball. And yoink.
Skiff, this is Dallin. The Colonel says you're looking for the source of the signal that launched the monolith program. Made any progress?
Yeah, I found the emitter.
Great. Get it over to the chemical plant. We're waiting for you.
Chemical plant. Optional, talk to the professor. Yeah, I'll do that first. All the way over there? Alright, you are signing me up for a lot of legwork, and that's alright. I understand. Oh no. Oh no. We are not gonna go say hello to Inner Crust Earth now. Haha. Alright.
Found what you were looking for?
Yeah, we were.
Drop your gun and give me the device, now.
I understand, mercenary. I respect it. How about cash? What device?
What are you talking about?
The monolithian device, the one I was asked to find. Give it to me, or you die.
Gotcha.
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, you...
Clean sweep, you bastards. Well.
Skiff, come in. Did you get lost out there?
Found
Haven't heard
friends.
from you since you left.
Some guys tried to take what I found at Faust's place.
Show me what you got. Maybe
We
we...
can figure out what caused Noontide to become monolith again.
I'm here, in my bunker.
Acknowledged. I sort of did get stranger and stranger, I tell ya. Let's see that PDA that mercenary had. Skipper's last job, a chat with the Wild Island job. The client, speaking to speaker. Wild Island, Skipper, it's time. Get moving. Then hand the goods over to Decree Yarev. I'll send the coordinates. Wasn't planning on risking my neck. How about a bonus? It'll be a walk in the park. The monolith have no stake in the island. They'll move on. I've heard different. And I've got history. I dealt with the monolith long before Noontide. I know their ways. Yeah. Not so lucky, huh, these guys? I'm going to see if I can make a proper save. We'll make a quick save right now. Let's reload. Reload. I want to see what the other options are. We'll have fun. We'll see the other options. I know there's other people who are like, no, I must keep going and we must progress as far as we can and what have you. I'm like, I like to actually explore the game a bit. I like to actually have some fun. In that fun regard. Wait. Alright. So we head on down over here. And we will quick save again. Darn. Alright. I think it's right here. Yep.
Found what you were looking for?
Indeed,
Drop
mercenary.
your gun and give me the device, now.
Did your men capture?
Did your men capture Lodotska? Why?
Yeah, he was the only one who knew where to find the monolithian device.
That's how they know.
Give it to me, or you die.
I don't think so.
No. Yeah, okay, so we know that ends there. Noted. Skiff is having none of their shit because he was like, yeah, I already killed plenty. I don't give a shit. My character is not in line for tolerating bullshit. So, yeah. Let's see the third option. The incentive option.
Found what you were looking for? Drop your gun and give me the device, now!
Guys, you guys are aiming the wrong direction. Poor Skipper's like, come on guys, you guys are making me look bad. How about some cash?
How about I give you some coupons and we go our separate ways?
You'll never be able to match what I'm about to get for this thing. Give it to me,
Really?
or you die.
You don't even try
I
offering?
don't think so.
It's not that hard for a clean sweep, boys. You can try better. And yeah,
Skiff,
can
come
match.
in. Did you get lost out there? Haven't heard from you since you left.
Some guys tried to take what I found at Faust's place.
Show me what you got. Maybe we can figure out what caused Noontide to become monolith again. I'm here, in my bunker.
Alright. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you mess up an encounter. For them, on their part. I think we did a fair good job. Now, all their weapons are broken. I think the save that we had, let's see, I think it's that one. The save we had before, I think at least one of them were yellow, right? I could be totally wrong. They could already just be just straight up broken. But that's hilarious. Like, there's no other way that encounter could have went out as it did. And yeah, they are all broken. Alright. Well, that sucks for them. Interesting. Guess I can't sleep here. And that's fine. It is for what it is. And the submitter's 2 kilograms. How'd we know? I had a hunch. Had a hunch. And I was right. Got a solid amount of medkits again. I'll take one patch up. So far, everything is pretty good. Oh yeah, that's right, we'll store that. Alright. And here's the patch up. There we go. Nighty night, mercenaries. See, they could have definitely had an option to deal for cash and actually make it a nice, easy job. They shouldn't have risked their lives like that. Could have been an easy paycheck and everyone could have went out their own merry ways. Happy-go-lucky. Could have had their, well, your retirement. Could have had your life, but instead you are going to die in a monolithian, well, it's not even their base anymore. It's more so a decrepit sarcophagus. Nah. They just took everything they could and shat all over the place, so I guess their toilet. Doctor. Knock knock. Guess he's not here per se. I'm supposed to find an alternate way in, because last time I checked it was through that front door. Doctor. Professor! Is that what you want me to say? Golly. We have a soft lock. Ooh, now that's a problem. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that, per se. And I don't think there's any other way to get in normally. Now, we all know that you can get in from the top. Issue is, for this particular one, I don't think we can get in through there. I think the professor has to unlock it. He invited us over. Alright, well, we will reload the other quick save. We'll wrap it up, and hopefully, in this lucky generation, we can not have that one glitched out. Let me actually look up online. Let's see. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. Open door.
Found what you were looking? Drop your...
Yes. About cash.
How about
You'll never be a... Give...
It's get easier and easier to clear, I swear. Oh, skip.
Skiff, come in. Did you get lost out there?
Nope.
Haven't heard from you since you left.
some guys tried to take what I found at Faust's place?
Show me what you got. Maybe we can figure out what caused Noontide to become monolith again. I'm here in my bunker.
So, I decided to look up the situation that we are facing right now, and it seems like we are not the only one. There's some posts on Reddit from 6 days ago where people mentioned the professor's door won't open. Some people are saying it's a bug mission, potential bug, quests are not opening. I've regressed into just like the good old days, yeah. So thankfully we did make those saves before that we can actually reload this and hopefully get it to be fixed. There's also a chance this may straight up be broken. Who can say? If that's the case, we may actually have to make a proper save in that one area prior and hope and cross fingers for the best. I see the light open now. Hey, Professor. Let's actually check online. Let's see what people found. See, press tide, open console, then type in to activate the command. Type in tool ghosts. We're saying no clip? Well, I'll tell you one thing, pressing tide does not do that. We were saying, given that this Valencia side quest at the point is also bugged, I'm going to start another playthrough. Des definitely didn't have enough time for a quest. Ooh, man, this is, So we were saying there's a very slim chance, there's no way on console, but reloading many times it has a chance to open, but make sure that there are no enemies nearby. Ooh. Some people are saying there's a broken door. Good old days, optional objective, talk to doctor, open world, after monolith activation attack. Collapse one door and the safe locked and enable a fire or throw grenades as they do not explode inside the building. Try sleeping. Some people said heard about try to sleep in any active bed or try to go very far from this and then go again. For professors, a nasty workaround with the UE tools for Stalker 2, where you can ghost mode to get by the door. Valencia seems like Gone Door did not come to help how to solve that one. Console no clip. Hey, yeah. Oh yeah, looks like a lot of people are running into game breaking bugs. Hmm. Now people are even. Look at this. People are finding stuff on here. I'm looking at some Steam posts here, and I'll pull it up on screen what I'm talking about, because I was reading through a bunch. Give me one moment. Let me get this up here. So I'm reading through it. Some people are even using some commands for the Zelensky part later on to kill, and entering a command that will only kill monolith soldiers, but like, because apparently that's bugged too. That's hilarious. So some people are having issues pretty much. And I'm just like, wow, that is that is something. So yeah, I mean, if need be, I'll make a save prior to that part. Thankfully, we actually have a save prior to that part. I think we're really quite fortunate. We can probably wait apparently there's, allegedly, I did actually tune in, try checking out the news on this game. Apparently a patch is coming out tomorrow. Can't say. Cannot really or truly say on the matter. But we'll probably save it off for here. Anyway, this was the lovely venture out into this area. Love to see and check out some more of this game. I absolutely love the S.T.A.L.K.E.R franchise, love the series. Unfortunately, it is having that stalker experience of, yes, being buggy. But these things have been, as far as I was doing research in the past, have been noted. It's going to be addressed. It's a matter of getting it in a fixable, stable build, and it's going to be shipped out. For me, I don't know. I'm hearing rumors that it's going to be tomorrow, either Thanksgiving or the day after. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be tomorrow. But obviously, don't hold me to that. That is what's going around the rumor mill. And all we can really say as players here is we're really hoping for updates to come in and fix and save the day. But I will end it off here. I will make a proper save, and let's honestly cross fingers and hope for the best for us and for the betterment and future of this game. Again, thank you all for tuning in, enjoying everything here. I wish you guys all very well and a happy Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful, wonderful night and an awesome tomorrow. See you next time.